Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna pull some tarot cards for your reading for today. We'll see what comes up. Today I'm gonna actually use 3 different decks, so I wanna get some pretty specific details on the situation. So I'll be overlaying decks from 3 different cards on each other for clarification. And for those of you who don't know, I'm tuning in from Tucson, Arizona. Today it's a cloudy day. Woke up to some rain. I felt like wearing dark colors today. So I don't know what that's about, but it kind of feels right. This one wants to come out here. So we have the death card to start off the reading. So death, rebirth. So this is about being done with some kind of a phase or some kind of a chapter, some kind of a cycle, and moving into a new cycle here. It's weird because I was thinking just before I started recording, I said, what's today? It's the 14th, and this card it's card number 13. So something about today is the first day of a new chapter. Something about yesterday is over. The 7 of Pentacles, so this is about having your harvest after putting the work in. I'm also seeing a very strong energy here of a payout or a reward for the work. Nurturing, something about nurturing, long-term, something about a long-term way of nurturing something, and for the long term. For some reason, I'm thinking of the Cancer sign, even though this is an earth element. The number 7 made me think of July. So for some reason, I'm thinking Cancer. The 3 of Pentacles reversed. So the way this card's calling to me today is actually a little bit different because this could be in the upright, it's a card of teamwork. The thing is, they're working on a stoplight here. So I know it's just fabric in the picture, but this idea of a stoplight, stop and go, came up. And in the reverse, there's something here about maybe you were working on something with other people. I also noticed that 2 people are facing away and 1 is facing forward. So there's an idea here of maybe 2 people walked away from a situation, or other people on a project walked away or turned their back. But there's 1 person here who's still looking forward. And if you look at it upside down, then the green, I see the green on their shirt with the green light. There's 1 person who's still wanting to go forward with this project, but they might be going forward on their own. Which isn't what they planned, or which isn't how it started originally. So I'm gonna pull 1 more from this deck. So we have the 7 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. So there's something about a long-term investment here, moving away from it as a group and doing something more on your own. It could be about starting your own business or side project as well. And now we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So this is about perfecting your skill, becoming really good at what you do. And also, what I'm noticing here is that the girl in this picture is kind of facing sideways. So you have the guy in the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles facing forward. And here you have the girl facing sideways. And if you turn this around, you have the darker blues, and then you have like the lighter colors over here. You have these similar colors this way, and then you have like the greens and blues like this way, right? So it could actually be about a skill that you were working on, that there's gonna be like someone discovered a new way of doing it. Someone may have thought that they mastered a skill, or they were good at something, but like there's a game changer here where there's a new method that kind of came up, and it's gonna allow you to go forward faster. So there's something about that coming up. Okay, let's clarify here. So this seems to be about moving away from a team project and going for something on your own, maybe finding a slightly different way of doing it or a different method. This one. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's clear communication here, clear direction. Maybe in this situation there had something to do with communication, maybe. This is definitely related to the rebirth. So maybe there was some kind of a communication that came through. It could be yesterday, where it kind of was like the final factor in actually making this official, that something was ending and something new was starting here. And then we have the King of Pentacles upright, so someone who's has a strong foundation here. They've built a strong foundation for themselves. They're in their power. They're stable. They're abundant financially. They're grounded. Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles. This could also be about some kind of a relationship, whether it's professional or love or whatever it may be, friendship, colleagues. There's something about an air sign and an earth sign here coming up very strong. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for one person, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the other. The person might have one of those septum piercings. So if there's a girl involved too, she might like to wear like boots that are a little different, that catch attention. Something about boots. Okay, we had these one flip out and fly over. The Three of Wands reversed. So this is about like a final decision. Kind of, you made a decision and you're waiting for things to progress. This is about maybe something was decided upon here that wasn't final. This is coming up actually under the Three of Pentacles reversed. So Three of Pentacles reversed and Three of Wands reversed. I got a little tongue-tied there, so that could be a factor in things too, going with the communication. Maybe people agreed to do something with this project and they weren't really like in it 100%. The Five of Pentacles, yeah, so what I'm getting here is that it could be for financial reasons that these other people are walking away. It might not necessarily be about anything personal or not feeling like passionate about the project, or they may have committed to this project for less pay than what they could get. So maybe they found something where they get paid better. The World, okay. So, again, a completion here. So, somebody, I'm getting with the Three of Wands reverse, I'm getting that someone might actually be like moving for another position or some kind of a way of making a living. Maybe somebody is open up to the idea of like going back to school. So that actually is coming up pretty strong with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, like working on a new skill, like starting over with your like career skills. And then the Three of Wands reverse, like you committed to something and then it wasn't like a final decision, reassessing, feeling like you're being shortchanged, and then opening yourself up to new possibilities here. So somebody could actually be going back to school to try to make more money. So that could be a factor here. On to the third deck. I hope you're all doing well today, wherever you are. Comment where you're listening from, and spread the word about my channel if you like what I'm doing here. So, the Two of Cups in the upright. So this is about a partnership with potential. This is a good match, soulmate connection. That I put that right under the Queen of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Someone might also be in a partnership where, as a couple, they want to have better financial success, or perhaps they want to relocate. This person might be going back to school or getting a new job or starting a new career path, and they're in a relationship right now, and they're moving away from this team or this group of friends here where you may have like worked on something together as a group of friends. Maybe it was like fairly casual, and maybe one person in this group is going forward with it, and they're going to go the distance with it, while these other two people might actually have coupled up, or at least one of them might have coupled up with somebody, and they're moving forward, and it's nothing personal. It has to do with like financial stability in the relationship. The Queen of Wands, someone's ready for something. They're ready for like a passionate start here. They're ready to ignite some kind of a desire. I'm seeing something very strong about like, for some reason I'm thinking of New Mexico, or it could be like art that's like kind of like the New Mexico style, where you have like the guys playing like the little wood instruments, you know, and dancing. So I don't know why that's coming to me, but flute music, flute and rattles, Native American. It could be someone who's Native American. The Eight of Swords, so somebody feeling like they're trapped or stuck or not seeing things clearly. This could be like a lot of mental energy. There could just be like a lot of honestly, that card usually comes up as something along the lines of two in your head, but with this row we have water, fire, and air. So this just seems like a normal part of the change, because this is a fairly significant change going on here. It's a rebirth, and feeling all of these different things is normal. You're allowed to feel like emotionally charged. You're allowed to feel like passionate and ready, and maybe like enchanted, because they call New Mexico the land of enchantment. So maybe you feel enchanted at times, and then there's times where you're in your head and you're nervous, and that's okay. It's normal. It's a big change from what I see here. So that's just like, I'm seeing that as just like, it's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay to get in your head a little bit. Just like realize that it's part of the process of a new beginning, is like different emotions, and just kind of write it out and let yourself feel the feelings. So actually this one wanted to come out. The Eight of Cups, yeah, ready to move on. So ready to move on. So it's like, you know, you're ready for this change, and it's happening, and you're gonna go through the different throes of it, and it's gonna be okay. So you're gonna have a mixed bag of emotions, and there's gonna be some good ones, some stressful ones. It does show up that you have a strong partnership here with this person has a strong partnership with someone else, an air sign and an earth sign. And then this other person here who might not be in this connection, the one who's going to continue on with something where other people like moved on from it, they're going to do well long term. And the other person who is, or the other two people potentially who are working on something new, it's good. It looks like it's going to lead to something good, and it's an exciting time for you. So just enjoy it and try to stay level through the ups and downs that you're going to feel through this, because it's totally normal. The other thing is the number 454. 454. If you see that, or at 4:54, or right before 5 o'clock, or between 4 and 5 o'clock, something might happen. And that's going to be like a little moment of serendipity, where you're going to get a sign from the divine, as a little push of encouragement and letting you know that they're there with you. So thank you for watching, and take care.